Hey guys, welcome to the course of Midjourney AI, which is a complete guide for text to image models. In this course, we will learn everything that we need to learn about text to image modules that we are using nowadays for converting our text into image format. Not only the text into image, you can get a super fantastic images by using only text. You simply need to provide your natural language as a prompt to the AI module, and this module will convert your text into a super fantastic and unbelievable image. So let's get started with this course and explore most efficient and the most futuristic features of AI. Why we are here? Artificial intelligence is essential in our daily life as it can automate tasks, provide personalized experiences, and improve decision making. Text to image modules powered by AI can help generate visual content quickly, accurately, and efficiently, aiding in various industries such as advertisement, e-commerce, and design. As you know, in every field of life, artificial intelligence is taking its place. Rather than it's making a content, assigning a task, the most efficient example that we have today is the chat gpt. Most of the content creators are using this application for getting their contents out of it. It's quite easy to get inside these AI modules. You simply need to put a little bit of effort, which is not under the manners of the effort actually, and you are getting huge outputs out of them. So AI is working in a huge way and you can facilitate with it in any way. So in this course, we will check out how we can use the AI modules that we have available right now, by using which we simply need to provide the text in the natural form. For example, you got some idea and you want some execution on this idea. You simply need to tell the AI module what you need, and he is actually going to give you that thing out of it. You don't need to put too much efforts or hustles inside it. It's simply working for you to provide you the best solution against your problems. So let's move inside this course and check out what we are going to learn from it. So let's have a look on the course content that we will cover in this course. This course is majorly based on the 6 chapters. In our first chapter, we will be starting with the introductory level, where we will check out the introduction of Midjourney. So this chapter is only based on what is actually Midjourney, why we need to learn Midjourney, and what are the applications that we are using right now in our daily lives for Midjourney, and how an artist can work with this Midjourney to enhance its working and performance. In our second chapter, we will be looking for understanding the role of prompts in Midjourney. If you know about the chatbots, you will be familiar with the prompts, why we need prompts, and how it will work in the Midjourney, and how we can use our prompt to get more efficient results out of AI module. In the third chapter, we will be looking for the best practices for creating effective prompts. Yes, it's quite compulsory for you to write an effective prompt to get your best results out of it. Yes, it's easy for anyone to write something on the bot, and this bot will reply you. It doesn't mean it is not going to give you any type of output, but actually the artistic thing is here. You need to provide a prompt that is going to perform well in this AI module. So here in this chapter, we will be looking for these things only in here. Just after it, we will move toward our chapter number 4, which is the advanced techniques for creating prompts. Yes, it's okay. you become intermediate level of expert in writing your prompt, but you are not going to be stuck right there. You need to learn more about it. And here in this chapter, we will tell you some techniques by using which you can write a perfect prompt that you need to create your best results out of your AI module. So in this chapter, we will be looking for these techniques. Just after it, we will move toward the chapter number 5, in which we are going toward the other AI modules that are used to convert our text into image form. You can say the DALL-E and other famous modules of AI that is used to generate the images out of it. We will check out all these things. And just after it, we will head toward the chapter number 6, which is the most important chapter in this course, which is the case studies. In this chapter, we will be taking help from different AI modules like text generator, the image generator, and the voice generator or animation maker. Using all these AI modules, collectively, we are going to produce a massive and the beautiful looking project out of it. For example, you want an introductory page or introductory video or introductory animation for your YouTube channel, and you want some unique stuff on it. Then we will make a practice in this chapter by using which you will become able to make own version of yourself for your professional works. So stay tuned in this course, and after this course I bet on you will become expert, and in this level you can make money for your own self by doing freelancing as well. So stay tuned and get toward our course. Chapter number 1, Introduction to Midjourney. In this world, everyone wants to have complete control over every task and object, even when it comes to making money or making progress. If a person is an artist, it can take hours just to think about an idea. This is the most difficult part of an artist, to come up with a good idea. After having an idea for an other, the artist must work hard to bring that idea from his or his imagination to the reality. It is up to an artist's ability to transform their thoughts into an actual image or an art. So how it will transplant into reality. So sometimes the ideas is out of imagination and feel nearly impossible for an artist to put them into reality. What if an artist get a magic trick by using which he just think about an idea and it came into reality? Wow, it looks beyond imagination, but now it's not. Midjourney is an independent research lab that develops same artificial intelligence software that can generate image from textual descriptions. It is similar to DALL-E and Stable Diffusion from OpenAI. The underlying technology is thought to be based on the Stable Diffusion. In a nutshell, Midjourney is an AI tool that wants to treat image using only text as a prompt. It is still in advertisement and is reportedly in both open beta, which is a launch date of July 12, 2022. User will have to use the Discord bot command to engage with just this tool in order to generate the masterpieces. It is currently only accessible on its official Discord server. We have some privacy concerns due to Discord. To generate image, user can use the /imagine command and type prompt based on their insights to get work of an art ready in a matter of minutes. So let's get inside this chapter number 1, and check out some interesting stuffs out of it. So here we are on the definition of the Midjourney. So what is the actual definition of the Midjourney? It's okay, you can explain what is image to text to image AI modules, but if somebody asks you what is the definition, what is the simple plain definition for this application, so how you will tell him what is actually Midjourney? So here we got the definition. Midjourney is an independent expansive research facility that has been exploring various mediums of thoughts and broadening the future of humanity's creative potentials into visual instances such as image and depiction. It is a text to image AI module close to ChatGPT and DALL-E, right? So this is a simple word definition for our chat Midjourney. This is just like the other AI modules by using which we can generate our response out of the chatbots. It's also actually working like a chatbot. What you need to do, for example, you move toward an artist and you have some ideas, like you have an idea, an elephant walking on the Mars, right? It's like a not a serious idea, but you got this idea and you move toward an artist and you want him to draw a sketch according to this idea. So just like it, how you explain this idea to this artist, you simply need to write this into your prompt in a chatbot, which is a chatbot of your Midjourney. In our upcoming lessons, we will check how we can do that actually. So what he will do, just like an artist, he will understand your prompt and start execution on it. And after some time, artist will take sometimes like hours or even days, but here in the Midjourney, it is going to provide you the 4 different results just in few minutes or even seconds. So this is how actually Midjourney is going to work for you. So how Midjourney works? Midjourney works in 2 different ways. These 2 ways are straightforward. What is the first thing that it's going to do? User request analysis. Just as I told you, every chatbot is going to take some information from you in the form of the prompt. And just right here in the Midjourney, it is going to analyze your user request. So how will you do request to this Midjourney? First of all, when we move toward the chatbot, the chat section of our Midjourney server, where we need to write our prompt. Our prompt is going to start with /imagine command. So this is the command that we need to use to write our prompt for getting output of this, right? We will provide our prompt to the chat Midjourney. What he is actually do, he will took some specific words out of it. These words will be known as token in the technical language in the Midjourney. He will do execution on it by analyzing these token, or you can say these specific words. Okay, the Midjourney is trained on the billions of artistical images, and he will compare each and everything right in here by using their deep learning neural networks, and he will analyze your keywords. On the basis of it, he will start preparing its output. After this, he will move toward its second thing, which is returning the response. Yeah, it's okay. He get it everything, he analyzed everything, he is getting some results, but he need to make a combination of these results. If you know about artificial intelligence or the deep learning techniques, what he is actually doing, he is running through all the neural networks and getting some outputs from each nodes, and against it he is going to collect these all the outputs, and after that he will do processing on it and provide you specific outputs of it. And just like it, he will combine all the essential outputs that he need to give you a great or the perfect response. He will do the final execution, and the image that you need will be shown to your console. And he is actually going to provide four different results for default to you. So this is the way a Midjourney is going to work for you. First of all, it will take your request, took some tokens words out of it, analyze these words, going through all the neural networks, he is going to generate some type of response out of it. In the second part, he will collect these all the responses, analyze these responses, and make its final decision again, and these results will be given to you. So this is the simplest procedure for the non-technical persons to understand how actually Midjourney is going to work. So in this course, we bounded inside the prompts and getting the great outputs of it. We are not getting inside the technicalities of this Midjourney, how AI is working in it, or other technical things inside here. Applications of the Midjourney. Now I'm going to tell you about the most commonly used cases of this Midjourney. The first thing is illustration for a graphic novel. The second thing is animation creation. Yes, you can actually do it not directly, but I will explain you how you can do it actually. The third thing is design levels for game. Yes, many of the game developers are getting some ideas how they need to design their different levels, what will be the background image for their games and the levels and all this stuff inside this Midjourney. The fourth thing is generate unique characters. Yes, it make quite easy for artists to make characters out of this AI modules. These are not only the four main uses of the Midjourney, we got different and huge type of applications for Midjourney. If it is going to fulfill your demands in there, you can put it in the application of this Midjourney. And here I want to state here on the Amazon, you will get hundreds of the options which are made out of this Midjourney or other AI modules, and they are on the top seller branches on the Amazon, right? So let's move with it. The first thing is illustration for a graphic novel. For example, you can see here we got an illustration for a novel which is actually created by using the Midjourney. And here you can see it's quite great and explainable right in here. It is now the most essential use case for the Midjourney. There are few instances of graphic science fiction novels with artwork created exclusively in Midjourney. It may be used to create the comic drawings, depicable digital designs, and do a variety of other activities. For example, you are a person and doing some graphic novels right in here. You don't need to put your huge time into designing your homepage, your arts, or other stuffs for your comic novels. You simply need to put this responsibility to this Midjourney, or you can use other type of text to image generators AI modules. They are going to save your huge time. And if you are a fresh person, a newbie, you don't know anything about it, first of all, I will recommend you need some ideas about what you need to write and what thing is going to be written in your book, and what will be the context and what will be the course content of your book. You can put this all the things on the chat GPT, which is also an AI module, which is a natural language producer actually. So you can get these ideas out of there, and against it you need some graphics as well. So you took some help from this Midjourney to generate some graphic responses out of it. If you don't want to use the Midjourney, you can use the DAL-E. or fusion diffusion, right? So best thing is the Midjourney right in here, which is in the full demand and the trending software right in here. So these are the stuff that you can use to make some illustrations for a graphic novel or for a book from Midjourney. The second thing is animation creation. Another amazing feature of Midjourney is its ability to make the numerous variations of the same image. This may be used to create uninterrupted motion animation. You may use any video editing application to transform these photographs into animated film or GIFs. If you see right here, we got this beautiful animation right in here. Actually, Midjourney is not going to produce some GIFs or videos or animations out of it. Never. But it can create huge variations against a single image by using its AI module. If you see here, all the images are changing. What we did here, we actually used 50 to 60 images right in here and put it inside the video editing software. You can use different type of available online or offline video editing software by using which you can convert these all the images into animation or film or GIF right in here. And this video is actually created by the Hungry Minden using the image from Midjourney. What he did, he collect variations of images from the Midjourney, and then after that he put it inside on the software by using which he have created this beautiful animation right in here. So you can also use Midjourney for this purpose as well. As I told you in my previous slide, what if an application is fulfilling by using the Midjourney, it will be falling inside the application of this Midjourney. The third thing is design levels for games. Any game developer derives their ideas for gaming level from real world circumstances and inspirations. Midjourney may also assist casual games makers in creating certain themes and stages for games. For example, if you look at the PUBG and we got some background informations like we got some forest, houses and mountains and all these stuffs. If you want to draw a new map for this game, what you actually do? You need to think more about it. You need to invest a lot of time. But in this place, you can easily search on this Midjourney. For example, you simply need to provide few keywords, and against these keywords, you will get some background information for it. And if you're a true artist, you will get a mind-blowing ideas out of these productions, and you can convert this production into reality for your game development, for the background task, or if you are doing some casual gamings, you can check out the background or the level decisions for your game by using this Midjourney. The next thing is generate unique characters. Here you can see we got this character right here, and this is the finest Midjourney AI use application yet. Midjourney may be used to develop characters for a fiction novel or a cartoon animation. It is not challenging in Midjourney to create these characters. All that is required is to supply backgrounds and conceptual frameworks in text. Let me move toward the Midjourney and let me show you some of the live examples right in here. For example, if you see right here on this picture, if you are going to write some fictions or novel, you can see we got this type of characters as well inside it. Instead of sketching by using your hand, the pencils or paints, just you are assigning your jobs to this Midjourney, and as you can see here, we are not going to actually get these ideas in this fast speed, but Midjourney is going to take this position right here for you and making your work more easy for you right in here. So these are the things that you are actually getting by this Midjourney. And let's suppose you are more moving upward, and you can see we got numerous examples right out of here. And if you want some superhero stuff right here, and as you can see we got these type of things out of here, right? So let me move toward this newbie session, and here you will get some idea how actually peoples are working right in here. So it's loading. Okay, no problem. So you can see we got the stuff right in here. You can also use your own images to get some outputs out of this Midjourney. And as you can see, if you want some special characters for a game, for a video, for a cartoon, so you can get your main ideas out here by simply using some prompt. If you check out the male pretty half elf, long blondie hair, little stubble, white lute, full body, white shirt, leather jacket, pirate, sailor, dangerous, and dragons. So after this, writing this, you get this out of it. For example, you got some uh, cartoon fictions or a story, but you need to convert into a film, a cartoon film. You can use this Midjourney to get some ideas about your characters right out of here. So this is the most important and the funniest and the most finest use case of this Midjourney right in here. So here we are in our chapter number 2, which is on the role of prompt in Midjourney. If you have ever used any chatbot, you must be familiar about the prompt. So what is actually the prompt? The thing that you write in the chat session against the chatbot is known as the prompt. So in this chapter, we will be exploring why we need prompt and how we can use our prompt in our chatbots, and more especially in the Midjourney, how we can take advantages of our prompt in this Midjourney AI software. Anytime, before using the Midjourney, we need to create an account for Midjourney. So let's check out how we can get access to the Midjourney and how we can create an account in it and how we can start using it right here. So let's move toward our browser. You can use any browser of your preference, and in this browser you can get access to the Midjourney. What you need to do actually, the first of all, you need to use the Midjourney right in your search, and you can click on this Midjourney AI. If I click on it, it will navigate me right in here. So this is the https the midjourney.com. So this is the web link where you can find your Midjourney. And if you check right here, the Midjourney is an independent research lab that produces an artificial intelligence program under the same name that creates images for textual descriptions similar to OpenAI's Delta E and Stable Diffusion. So here you can see we got the sign in option, the community showcase, the subscription plans. Yes, this is not the free software actually. For the basics uses, you can use it for free, but if you have more usage on it, you can get inside this subscription plan. We will check these out in our upcoming lectures. Don't worry about it. And if you want to check out the documentation, you can simply move right in here. So let's move toward this Midjourney website. So here we go. So here you can see we got this interesting type of background page right here. All the values are just swiping right, left, and here you can see we got the best Midjourney. This is the most attractive website, and this feels like a futuristic and a hacker type of things, right? So here we got this 4 different options. If you are new here, you don't have any account, you simply need to click on this join the beta version. Okay, and if you got some account for this Midjourney, you are already exploring it, you simply need to go the sign in option, and here in the sign in option you need to provide your credentials, and after that you will be get it inside right in here. Okay, so here you can see I have clicked on it and it have navigated me right in here this page. What you need to do, you simply need to provide your email that you use for registering on this Midjourney, and after that you simply need to put your password and login, and then boom, you will be get it inside right here. So let's move backward because here we are new and we need to create your own new account right here. So as I told you, it is in the beta version. So let's get join the beta. Okay, here we go, the invite over Midjourney right here. It will take some time because it's in the beta version, it is not on its full fledged, and it will take some time, right? Ambiguities are always here. Okay, the first of all, it is asking me what we supposed to call you, the username that we are using right here. Okay, the Sam Goodful 11, yeah, it's okay. Here we go, and hit on this continue. Oops, we forget this right here. Okay, continue. So create an account, and here it will ask me a captcha which is I'm human. Okay, I'm the human, right? So what we actually need to do, please click each image containing a panda in water. Okay, no problem. Here, here, here. Okay, verify. Yeah, we are good with it, and it will redirect us to another page. We need to do some more stuff, and then after that we will be get it inside right here. It will take some time. Click a server name right here. Okay, so here it is asking me for the birth date that we need to put to get inside right here. For example, I'm going to give a birthday Feb 22. Yep, here we go with 22, and here I will write 1995. Yeah, we are done with our birth date. Okay, here we go. Now it's an important part. Right here, we need to provide our email and the password. Okay, password is not going to be your email's password, but here it is asking you for the password that you are going to use right in here. Okay, so here we go with this. And just right here, I will type my password. Okay, we are good with it. Claim account. Okay, click on it. Oops, email is already registered. Okay, no problem. Let me write another email, and then after that I will show you how you can exactly get inside it. Let's give another email right in here. Okay, claim it. Now we are good with it. Let's save it. And now what we need to do actually, we have sent a confirmation link to the SamWorld05, and you just need to simply verify it right in here, where you given your email address. Like I have given this email and I am getting this email right in here. So when I get inside it, what it actually asking me, hey Sam Goodwill 11, thanks for registering for an account on Discord. Before we get started, we just need to confirm that this is you. Click below to verify your email address, right? What he is actually going to do, he is actually going to create a Discord account for you, right? If you already having a Discord account, you can use directly it, and what he will do, he is actually going to direct you to the Midjourney's server. If you are using the Discord, you might be familiar with the servers, how actually they are working in there. You simply need to join the server of this Midjourney and you can directly start working right here. But here we are not new right here. You simply need to click on this verify email. Okay, it will take some time. Here we go. Okay, okay, yes. Now our email is verified. Continue to the Discord. Now it's asking you two different things. For if you want to open the Discord in your PC right here, you can do directly right. If you don't want to do it, you can click on this cancel button. For example, I'm going to open this Discord. Here we go. It will take some time. And after that, our Discord will be opened right in here. Okay, it will take some time. And just let me tell you, if you don't have a Discord, how you can actually download it in your system. For example, let's get inside this Google and just right here type this Discord. Here we go with the Discord. And just right here we simply need to write the Discord download. Yeah, download Discord to talk, chat, and hangout. Okay, get inside right here, and here you will get this download for Windows, and it will run on the Windows 7 or higher versions. Okay, if you don't want to download for iOS, you can do it right in here. If you want to download in Android based modules, then you can do right here the Linux, the Mac, what else you want to do, you can simply download it right from here. If you click on this download for Windows, and it will start downloading right in here. In my case, I already have downloaded, so I don't need to download it again. You simply can download it and you can install it right in your system. Okay, so let's move right here. It is taking too much time. Okay, no problem. So let's move right in here. Okay, now we are on the web page, and as you can see here, it's actually making so much portraits out of it. Oh, famous. Okay, the beautiful thing here is making by using this Midjourney. You can't imagine you are going to do in reality in such details by your own hands. But here's the matter of minutes to get these type of stuffs out of this Midjourney. Yeah, it's great, fantastic, and mind-blowing right in here. So here we are in our chapter number 2, which is on the role of prompt in Midjourney. If you have ever used any chatbot, you must be familiar about the prompt. So what is actually the prompt? The thing that you write in the chat session against the chatbot is known as the prompt. So in this chapter, we will be exploring why we need prompt and how we can use our prompt in our chatbots, and more especially in the Midjourney, how we can take advantages of our prompt in this Midjourney AI software. Anytime, before using the Midjourney, we need to create an account for Midjourney. So let's check out how we can get access to the Midjourney and how we can create an account in it and how we can start using it right here. So let's move toward our browser. You can use any browser of your preference, and in this browser you can get access to the Midjourney. What you need to do actually, the first of all, you need to use the Midjourney right in your search, and you can click on this Midjourney AI. If I click on it, it will navigate me right in here. So this is the https the midjourney.com. So this is the web link where you can find your Midjourney. And if you check right here, the Midjourney is an independent research lab that produces an artificial intelligence program under the same name that creates images for textual descriptions similar to OpenAI's Delta E and Stable Diffusion. So here you can see we got the sign in option, the community showcase, the subscription plans. Yes, this is not the free software actually. For the basics uses, you can use it for free, but if you have more usage on it, you can get inside this subscription plan. We will check these out in our upcoming lectures. Don't worry about it. And if you want to check out the documentation, you can simply move right in here. So let's move toward this Midjourney website. So here we go. So here you can see we got this interesting type of background page right here. All the values are just swiping right, left. And here you can see we got the best Midjourney. This is a most attractive website, and this feels like a futuristic and a hacker type of things, right? So here we got this 4 different options. If you are new here, you don't have any account, you simply need to click on this join the beta version. Okay, and if you got some account for this Midjourney, you are already exploring it, you simply need to go the sign in option, and here in the sign in option you need to provide your credentials, and after that you will be get it inside right in here. Okay, so here you can see I have clicked on it and it have navigated me right in here this page. What you need to do, you simply need to provide your email that you use for registering on this Midjourney, and after that you simply need to put your password and login, and then boom, you will be get it inside right here. So let's move backward because here we are new and we need to create your own new account right here. So as I told you, it is in the beta version. So let's get join the beta. Okay, here we go. The invite over Midjourney right here. It will take some time because it's in the beta version. It is not on its full flash, and it will take some time, right? Ambiguities are always here. Okay, the first of all, it is asking me what we supposed to call you, the username that we are using right here. Okay, the Sam Goodful 11. Yeah, it's okay. Here we go, and hit on this continue. Oops, we forget this right here. Okay, continue. So create an account, and here it will ask me a captcha which is I'm human. Okay, I'm the human, right? So what we actually need to do, please click each image containing a panda in water. Okay, no problem. Here. Okay, verify. Yeah, we are good with it, and it will redirect us to another page. We need to do some more stuff, and then after that we will be get it inside right here. It will take some time. Click a server name right here. Okay, so here it is asking me for the birth date that we need to put to get inside right here. For example, I'm going to give a birthday Feb 22. Yep, here we go with 22, and here I will write 1995. Yeah, we are done with our birth date. Okay, here we go. Now it's an important part. Right here, we need to provide our email and the password. Okay, password is not going to be your email's password, but here it is asking you for the password that you are going to use right in here. Okay, so here we go with this. And just right here, I will type my password. Okay, we are good with it. Claim account. Okay, click on it. Oops, email is already registered. Okay, no problem. Let me write another email, and then after that I will show you how you can exactly get inside it. Let's give another email right in here. Okay, claim it. Now we are good with it. Let's save it. And now what we need to do actually, we have sent a confirmation link to the SamWorld05, and you just need to simply verify it right in here. Where you given your email address, like I have given this email and I am getting this email right in here. So when I get inside it, what it actually asking me, hey Sam Goodwill 11, thanks for registering for an account on Discord. Before we get started, we just need to confirm that this is you. Click below to verify your email address, right? What he is actually going to do, he is actually going to create a Discord account for you, right? If you already having a Discord account, you can use directly it, and what he will do, he is actually going to direct you to the Midjourney's server. If you are using the Discord, you might be familiar with the servers, how actually they are working in there. You simply need to join the server of this Midjourney and you can directly start working right here. But here we are not new right here. You simply need to click on this verify email. Okay, it will take some time. Here we go. Okay, okay, yes. Now our email is verified. Continue to the Discord. Now it's asking you two different things. For if you want to open the Discord in your PC right here, you can do directly right. If you don't want to do it, you can click on this cancel button. For example, I'm going to open this Discord. Here we go. It will take some time, and after that our Discord will be opened right in here. Okay, it will take some time. And just let me tell you, if you don't have a Discord, how you can actually download it in your system. For example, let's get inside this Google and just right here type this Discord. Here we go with the Discord, and just right here we simply need to write the Discord download. Yeah, download Discord to talk, chat, and hangout. Okay, get inside right here, and here you will get this download for Windows, and it will run on the Windows 7 or higher versions. Okay, if you don't want to download for iOS, you can do it right in here. If you want to download in Android based modules, then you can do right here the Linux, the Mac, what else you want to do, you can simply download it right from here. If you click on this download for Windows, and it will start downloading right in here. In my case, I already have downloaded, so I don't need to download it again. You simply can download it and you can install it right in your system. Okay, so let's move right here. It is taking too much time. Okay, no problem. So let's move right in here. Okay, now we are on the web page, and as you can see here, it's actually making so much portraits out of it. Oh, famous. Okay, the beautiful thing here is making by using this Midjourney. You can't imagine you are going to do in reality in such details by your own hands, but here is the matter of minutes to get these type of stuffs out of this Midjourney. Yeah, it's great, fantastic, and mind-blowing right in here. So here we are done with how we can create an account in the Midjourney, how we can get access to our Discord servers, And in right from here, we will be learning more about our prompt, and we will check how we can actually write a best prompt in our Midjourney. So here, the first thing is, what is the purpose of prompt in Midjourney? The purpose of prompt in chatbots is to help guide and direct the conversation by suggesting topics or options for the user to choose from. Prompts are an essential feature of chatbot that help guide the conversation with the user. These prompts can take the form of open-ended questions or multiple choice options that provide a framework for the conversation. And just like it, Chat Midjourney is going to work for you. It is simply going to take some information in the form of the natural language, which is actually known as the prompt, and after it, it is going to give you some results. Each and everything that you need to describe is in the form of this prompt, right? So let's move toward our Midjourney, and let me give you some information about how actually the prompt is going to look like. So here we go in the newbies tree, and right in here you can see we got different type of stuff right in here. If I move toward this, no channel, okay, alone in the room, the girl is standing behind the wall to the style. So in our upcoming lecture, I will explain you what is this actually right in here. And here you can see our results right in here. This is not done by us. It is actually made by some other users, and Midjourney is actually going to provide these results. And as you can see, the girl is standing right here, the boy is here, and these are all the portraits are made by using this Midjourney bot. So this is how actually a prompt look like. And if you want to write a prompt, you simply need to do slash imagine, here we go, with this, and in right here you simply need to your prompt like this. So this is the command that we actually use for writing some prompt in our Midjourney, and after this command he is actually going to analyze our prompt and going to give us some results. So this is how the prompt is important in Midjourney, just like other chatbots. The structure of the prompt in Midjourney. So let's discuss about the structure. A prompt is a brief text message that the Midjourney bot utilizes to create an image. It analyzes the words and phrases in the prompt, divide them into tokens, and match them with its training data to produce an image. You don't need to confuse with this training data. This is actually, you can see the database are previously stored data inside right here. In the beginning I told you it is actually trained on the billions of the images, and from these images it is actually going to match. If you find some specific stuff inside here, it will manipulate this stuff and give you in the response. By creating a well-crafted prompt, user can expect to get unique and captivating images. As you can see here in this image, we got this / imagine tag, which is actually going to initialize your prompt right in here. And in this prompt, you need to describe your own words in the form of the text that is actually going to work for your prompt to get some results out of it, right? If I move you toward this scene, and as you can see, the guy is alone in the room, and this thing we are actually going to write in here. This is a session where we need to write our prompt. This is a plain to the plain words. As you can see, the person or the guy is alone in the room, right? the natural language, fully natural language, nothing else. Okay, so this is how actually we can write our prompt inside Midjourney. So here let's move further and check out the types of prompt in Midjourney. In Midjourney, prompts are categorized into two different categories. The first is the basic prompts. The second thing is advanced prompt. So let's differentiate between the basic and the advanced prompt inside Midjourney. The basic prompts are based on the plain text that you provide in the prompt session by using the /imagine tag in here. But in the advanced prompt, we are actually going to involve few different things inside here. For example, you can use your own images, the some images URL, upscaling techniques, the author name, or other things right in here. So let's explore the difference in it. The first thing is the basic prompt. These are the simplest types of prompt used for Midjourney, and these types of prompt is composed of the plain text only. As I told you, in this text, we are providing our thoughts and idea to get results out of Midjourney AI. So what actually it's happening inside this basic prompt? And as you can see in this picture, we actually using this imagine tag right in here, which is initializing our box of prompt where we can write some prompt in the form of the text. For example, I'm going to use a plane rolling on its tire on highway, right? This is the simplest idea that I think in our mind, and I need to provide it just between in this block. Here we are looking at the description of what to imagine, and just right here I need to write this: an aeroplane is rolling on the tire on a highway, and this is going to work as the basic prompt for me. So in our upcoming lectures where we are performing it in an actual ways, and you will check out how it's actually going to be executed in our basic prompts. Just like it, we got some advanced prompt in chat this Midjourney as well. More advanced prompt can include one or more image URLs inside it. If you check out in this image prompts, here we got two different URLs for our images right in here. Okay, what he's actually going to do is going to direct himself into this specific URL and check out the type of image that we have given to him, and after that he will analyze this image and going to provide a specific results to us. Image URLs can be added to a prompt to influence the style and the context of the finished results. For example, you got a design inside your image and you want to direct this Midjourney bot to give you results according to this design. You want to follow this on the specific designs and you want all the results relevant to this design, so you can provide your images to this chat of Midjourney. Image URL always go at the front of a prompt, the text descriptions of what image you want to generate. The syntax is going to be same like here as I told you. First of all, you need to write your image, right? The pattern will be the same for every time, and you, for example, provided a theme for your results, and after that you need to specify that you need to use these type of things inside this design, and these descriptions will be given inside your text prompt right in here. The text description of what image you want to generate, see below for the promoting information and tips. Well-written prompts help generate amazing images, right? It's only depending on your words, your style of writing, the information that you put inside here. It's totally depending on this. Parameter changes. The third thing is the parameters. Okay, the parameter changes how an image generates. The parameters can change aspect ratios, the models, upscales, and lot more. If I move you toward this prompt that we are looking in previous, right here, the 2D style. So this will be considered as the parameter right in here. We actually telling him you need to use some 2D imaginations to give me some results. If I have explored some other examples right in here, as you can see, warrior with glasses and shield, RPG character. So this will be considered as the parameter that you are actually going to give to the prompt. And if I see here, this is a plain text prompt, gladiators riding on the horseback with swords and shield in the hand. So these are the actual examples for our plain text prompt, like basic prompts, and the advanced prompt. These are not the actually advanced prompt. We will explore them in our upcoming examples where we are actually doing this stuff right in here. So here, now we are on the chapter number 3, the best practices for creating effective prompts. To actually start a bit applications with our this Midjourney. And in this chapter, we will write some basic type of prompts by using which we can get some results out of this Midjourney chatbot. So here, let's get started with this chapter 3. The first thing is the tips for crafting, or you can say creating the prompt in the Midjourney. To craft a successful prompt, one approach is to envision the image you want in the Midjourney bot to create, and think about how you would describe it to a friend. When explaining a piece of art you admire to your friend, you would be very specific, providing details such as the color, the size, shape, and the texture to ensure that they find what you are describing. Similarly, providing specific and detailed descriptions in the prompt can help the bot to create a more accurate and describable image. The 5 things you need to be careful for crafting your prompt inside Midjourney. The first thing is the subject. You need to be specific on your subject while writing your prompt right in Midjourney. What you want from your AI model. So let's move toward our Midjourney and check out how we can actually use this subject right in here. For example, first of all, let me explain you. For example, you are right new here and you want to start work with it, how you can actually do that. And here you need to scroll down. You will get newcomer rooms right in here. For example, I'm getting the newcomer room 1 and room 2 and newbies channel 3 and 33. 63 and 93. For example, I'm getting inside this newbies 3. It will take some time and here we go. Okay, the first of all, I'm going to work for a specific subject in this Midjourney. As you know, first of all, we need to write this forward slash. If you click on it, you will get these different type of things that you can actually use right in here, and we will explore most of them which are important for you to work in Midjourney. And let's move with the Imagine, because this is the only thing that we need to write in our prompts to get results out of it. For example, I'm specifying a subject right here, a horse. Okay, so this is the only prompt that I am going to use, a horse. This is a subject that I actually want out of my Midjourney. So let's hit enter here, and what it will do, The application does not respond, dismiss the message. Okay, no problem. Sometime it's going to make messier because as you know this is the beta version. So rewrite our prompt, which is the imagine, and in the prompt a horse standing on green field. Okay, hit enter right in here. It is again going to send this command. Here what actually it is telling me, you must accept our terms of services to continue using Midjourney. Clicking the button allow means that you acknowledge that you have read, understood, and accept the term of services. Okay, accept term of services. Now my terms of services are getting accepted right in here, and for this time I need to use my prompt right in here. As you can see, I'm going to use the imagine right in here. A horse is standing. Okay, it's actually going to work for me. If you scroll right up, here we go. A horse standing on grain field. Wait to start, and it's actually need to wait for starting of it. Let me remove it from here. As I told you, it will take some time, and other prompts are also running side by side, and it will generate result for me. Okay, as you can see, most of the people are trying to write their prompts right in here. Here we go. Our prompt is just loading, and Midjourney chatbot is going to produce results for us. It is 31% completed. Okay, it's actually going to work 62% completed. Within 60 seconds, it is going to give you 4 different results. Yeah, it's looking quite realistic right now, but it still need to complete 200% right here. Okay, just do it fast for us, no problem. Yeah, here we go. we I think we will get it right in here. When it's completed, it automatically be shifted on the bottom of the search because it's loading it right in here. Okay, yeah, it's stuck on the 62%. So let's wait for it to complete, and after that we will check out our final results out of it. Of our prompt. If I click on it, and you can see we got the 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is the most realistic thing that I can see here, and this is also good. But these two are the imaginary, or you can say the cartoon or unreal out of it. So what are these things right here? This you mean if you want to upscale your first image, the second, third, or fourth, you can use these buttons right in here. And this is the redo button if you want an other generation out of it, and other response out of it, you can use this button right in here. And if you want some different variants out of it, you can click on this V1, V2, or V3 or V4 right in here. So this is the results that we actually going to get in from here. And if you see here, if you want to add some reactions, you can use these buttons. If you want to reply on it, you can even do right from here. And if you want to create some thread, you can right click on it. If you move toward this more button, you can see if you want to add some reactions, you can do right from here, or view more, the reply, the apps that you can join from here, the mark as an unread, the copy message link, a spark message right in. And if you feel like this is not an appreciable thing that we get outside this, and you can even report this message as well right in here. So this is how you can be specific on a specific subject while using this Midjourney. The second thing is here, we got an option for different colors right in here. In our example, we are just sticking with some specific subjects. But now I'm going to do some modification in it and check out how I can change the color of my inputs by using some prompt right in here. So let's move right to the bottom. As you can see, we just got this output, and very fastly the peoples are getting results out of it. Oh, this is a fantastic things right here. And if you check out this prompt, an island with an importing a volcano, forest, desert, and lake in 3D and 4K. Awesome. Right. Okay, so let's move toward our work. First of all, we are sticking with our subject, but now we need to follow some color techniques right in here. Okay, in our previous example, I told him to print a horse out of it, but for now, I will tell him a black horse right here. Okay, so let's forward slash imagine, here we go, a black horse running on mountains. If you see here, I'm specifying two different type of subjects right in here. The first one is the horse and the second one is the mountain. And I'm also including some characteristics inside here are running. And the color that I included right in here is the black. Okay, hit enter right in here and wait for the response generated by Midjourney bot. It's sending our command right in here. If you see it's still working right in there, it will take some time, and after that it will start executing our prompt right now. As we can see, now we are specifying that we are on the mountains, and the color of our horse is going to be like black. And here we go, we got this option right in here. So let's explore these options as well. For example, for now I'm going to click on this U1 and I'm going to upscale it right in here, and here we need to wait for it. Okay, let's upscale the U2 as well and wait for it to complete it. And as you can see, upscaling image 1 with a black horse running on the mountains. And we have also created a variation, a black horse running on the mountain, and it's also creating a variation for it as well. So let's wait for it to be completing it. When our jobs are completed, you will get a notification about it, sound like blinking sound, and after that you will indicate that your job is done, and you simply need to check out the results that we actually getting out of it. So now we need to wait for it. It's totally depending on your number and the speed of your internet, and after that you will get your results as soon as possible by it. Right in here, and you can see we have successfully upscaled this. And just after it we got different type of things, the make variation, light upscale redo, the beta upscale redo, or you can move toward the web right here and you can give reactions right in here. If you want to make some more variations out of it, you can simply do right in here. If I scroll down, you will get the other outputs of it as well. So let's wait for our turn to complete it, and after that we will check out the variation that we have created against our first prompt right in here. The updating right there. As you can see, all the things are publicly available right in here. Okay, so just like it, you need to wait for your own turn. If it completed, it is going to show you on the feeds. It is not actually going to work for you in the private. There's some methods by using which you can privately access the bot of the Midjourney, and there you can get some outputs right in here. So these are the simplest things by using which you can use your specific subjects and the colors inside this Midjourney. The third thing here we have is the style or the medium. Yes, we can also use different type of styles to specifying our prompts right in here, and these things we will be exploring in our next lectures. After this, we can be specific on some different contexts. For example, in my prompt, if you remember, I tell him a horse is running on the green field, right? I'm specific to a green field, and after that I'm just updating my prompt, and I am specific to the horse. Just the things that I'm going to change is the background information, the color, or the other things right in here. And just like it, if you check out the Midjourney prompts, you can also specify the size and the dimensions after your prompt. We have looked through different type of examples where we have seen you got the different results in the 4K, in 2D or 3D ways, or you can also set the aspect ratios in your prompt. We will be checking this type of things in our advanced prompt in our upcoming lectures. So this is the thing that can be used for crafting your Midjourney prompts in an efficient way to get your best results out of it. Now we will move toward our third tip that is necessary for creating a powerful prompt in Midjourney, which is styles or medium. What are actually styles or medium? You can specify your prompt like you want a hand painted photo from your ChatGPT, a pencil sketch, or highly detailed photo out of it. So let's move toward our Midjourney and let's explore how we can actually do that right here. Now we are inside our newbies channel here, and as you know we are moving with black horse example. For this time I will write a prompt in which I am having two different type of things, like a black horse with highly detailed red photo. Okay, for this time I'm moving with red color. If you know, previously we are doing it with the black color. So let's move here. First of all, we will write the imagine tag right here. Okay, now inside the prompt I'm going to use a highly detailed black horse in red photo, right? So now this time if you analyze my prompt, I'm using a highly detailed and black horse in red photo. This will be considered as a specific type of thing inside this prompt. So let's execute it and check out what type of results it's actually going to give us right from this prompt. So hit enter, and now it start analyzing our prompt right in here. Oops, it gone. Yeah, it's here. A highly detailed black horse in red photo. Waiting to start. Now it started working on it. Right? So this time I have used highly detailed, right? The black horse. So this will increase some attributes inside my prompt, and it will be considered as a great tip for getting imaginable results out of it. So it's actually working right here, and when it's completed it will be moved toward the bottom of this page. So we need to wait for us. So here we go, a highly detailed black horse in red photo. You can see a huge difference, right? Open in browser. Okay, oh my god. So as you can see here, it's a highly detailed black horse with red textures on it. You can compare the previous results and these results right here. There is a difference of hundreds of miles right there. Okay, now we are actually getting mind-blowing results out of it. So this is a simple thing by using which we can enhance our results up to 100% than our previous results. Now from here, I'm going to move you toward the desktop application of Discord, from where you can use this chat prompts more efficiently. So here I'm going with this Discord right now. And if you remember, I have created my Discord account in the beginning of this lecture. So we need to specifically use this email and the password right here. So let me set up this, and then after it I will show you how we will use it right in our desktop application. So here I will add my email. Here we go. Now it's time for password, and here I will put my password. Okay, now it's done. So let's log inside it. So this is the interface that you are going to look right in here. Okay, it will take some time. We are looking to impress. Okay, no problem. Here we go. So here you can see we got this Midjourney channel right here. In this bar, you will see each and every channel or the server that you are following inside this Discord server. And here you can see the option of the Midjourney. From here, if you want to add a server, then you can do it easily right in here. And here we go with this Midjourney. And here I want to state a thing. You can even add the Midjourney into your own servers as well. And of course it will take some charges from you. You need to purchase some subscriptions on the basis of your usage, and this will give you best results out of here. And if I compare this the previous results, as you can see here, we got very impressive results out of it. Now this is the thing that we have compared for styles or mediums inside Midjourney. But for now, I will be moving with my fourth point, which is specifics. What does it mean? If you want your results like realistic, cartoons, or some imaginary items, then you can specify it right in your Midjourney's prompt. So let's have a look how we can actually do it right in our prompts. For this time, I'm actually going to use this desktop application of Discord for writing my prompt right in here. The procedure will be the same. There will be no change between the web and the desktop application, but you will get some more extra stuff right inside here. So for now, I'm going to write my prompt with imagine. There we go. And in right here, I will write my prompt, where I will be specifying my species, like I want a cartoon character right in here, a realistic, or what else I want from it. So for now, I will be writing a prompt, a black horse, highly detailed in realistic photo. Here we go. Now we are done with our prompt. This is the basic levels of prompt. As you know, we are firstly working with the basic prompts right in here. Let me fix it. Right, it's good to go. Hit enter, and here we go. Now it will take some time right in here. We need to wait for our turn. If you realize that everyone is doing working right here, and you can easily see each and every stuff what else are doing right inside this Midjourney. You can also take some imaginations or ideas from these prompts as well. If you look right here, what actually is doing, Rottweiler lying down happy, and you can see this is the photo that is actually driven from this AI module with the name of Midjourney, how real it's actually looking to us. So let's scroll and check out for our prompt where it's go and compare it. We need to search for it right in here. Yeah, here we go. A black horse highly detailed in a realistic photo. So here, if you see right here, now you can check out it's quite realistic right now. This and this and this is feeling much real than our previous results if I compare with this right here. These are also looking some real, but these are highly details, and actually in the reality no horse is looking like this type of muscular arm. But here you can see now it's quite realistic. And now let's move with some more stuff right in here, like Spider-Man. Oops, I forgot to initialize my tag, which is the imagine, and in here a Spider-Man standing on the river, highly detailed pencil art in cartoon look. Okay, if you look at this prompt, it's quite simple, but I'm using the cartoon look. In my previous example, if you remember, I have used a realistic photo, but for now I'm moving with a Spider-Man standing on the river, highly detailed pencil art in a cartoon look. What he will actually do, I have used this pencil art right in here and the cartoon look as my new tags inside this prompt. So this will work on this prompt and give me results in which a Spider-Man will be standing on a river, and this art will be drawn by using a pen, right? So let's execute it and check out what will be happen right in here. So this is sending our command to the server, and it will take some time. Okay, now it's processing on it. Wait to start. Okay, no problem. So here we go. It's actually started working on it. So here the 0% progress. If you check out this prompt, I'm not doing anything else right in here. I'm simply using my simple natural language right in here, not be involving inside highly proficient English in there, but it's actually working for me and perfectly working, right? So maybe it's done and I need to search for my results right in here. Oh, if you look at that, in a valley surrounded by tall mountain, so these are also the prompts that are actually working in this Midjourney to produce these type of results. If you remember my lectures, I told you we are actually using it for getting some level instructions for game designs or the background for the game designs. So you can see we can use these type of realistic results for our level decisions inside our battle royale games or other type of fantastic real looking games right here. So let's scroll down, and here we got our results. If I check this out, you can see this is a pencil sketch that are actually drawn by Midjourney by using our simple prompt right in here. A Spider-Man standing on the river, highly detailed pencil art in a cartoon look, right? So this is the results that we are getting actually right from here. Now I'm going to write another prompt in which I will use an artist name inside here. If you know about the artist, or you can say the popular artist, you can specifically use their names to get your results from Midjourney, right? You can use the Picasso or other famous artist name as well right in here. The Sandro Botticelli or Raphael or something else you can use. For this time, I will be moving with Picasso and I'm going to give a prompt in which I am using a prompt for a grandfather clock which is drawn by the Picasso artist right in here. Okay, so let's write our prompt right in here. I'm going to use the imagine tag. Here we go. And inside this imagine prompt, I'm going to give a specific prompt according to an artist. So let's write it. A grandfather clock painting by Picasso. Right? Here we go. And now I will hit enter right in here. Before moving, let me correct this. Okay, and hit enter right in here, and let's wait for our results that will be generated right from here. Okay, a grandfather clock painting by Picasso, and it's actually waiting for starting, and here we go. It's actually going to give us results and its static progress on it. I'm specifically using here by Picasso, and you can imagine I can use other type of artist right in here as well. Okay, now let's wait for it to complete it. Here we go. I think it's done. We need to check out our results right below here. I need to scroll down. Many of the peoples are making requests right here, so that's why you need to find your own results by your own self. So here you can see this is a painting that actually generated by Midjourney in the Picasso style right here. And now for this time, I'm going to update my prompt by a children's storybook image of a grandfather clock. Alright, so let's write a prompt right in here with imagine, here we go, a children's storybook image of a grandfather, image of a grandfather clock. Okay, so we are pretty much done with our prompt. Let's make some corrections right in here. A children of a grandfather. Okay, so let's hit enter right in here. Now we will check out the results that is actually going to produce by this. Okay, where's our prompt? Let's search for them. Yeah, here we go. Now wait where to start for this prompt right in Midjourney. Right, okay, it's actually starting progress on it. 51%. Here we go, 62%. Yeah, it's about to done. Wow, now we need to move below to get the results right out of here. Okay, done. Let's search for our results. Yeah, here we go. So these are the results that are generated by this block. So this can be used as a storybook for a comic book or other type of storybooks for the children, for the grandfather clock, If you have familiarity with what is actually the grandfather clock, these are the old style of clocks that are highly huge, used in old eras. So these are the actual things right in here. Now I'm moving toward the last point, which is the fifth step inside this Midjourney prompt, which is specified with size and the dimensions. Yes, we can also specify the size and the dimensions in our Midjourney prompt. And now let's check out how we can actually use this step in our prompts. Write our prompt right in here, where we'll be using some sizes and the dimensions right in here. First of all, let me clear you about the dimensions. We can use 2D or 3D keyword right in our prompts to specify the dimensions. As you know, now we are having 2D or 3D or 1D dimensions right now. So right here, I will use a prompt for dimensions first. Let's write our prompt. Imagine, imagine. Here we go. And in this prompt, I will use Superman in space flying at high speed in 3D, right? So we are pretty much with our prompt. So let me make some quick fixes right here. So here we go with the suggestions like here. Okay, okay, yeah, we are done with it. Lying, not lying, it's flying. Ah, yeah, flying in space. And here I need to use the flying in space, right? So we are pretty much done with our prompt, so let's execute. Now for this time I have used a keyword which is the 3D. Now the results that I'm actually going to get from our prompt right in here will be a 3D Superman flying in the space at high speed. So let's scroll through our prompt and let's check out is it started execution or not. So here we go. Our prompt is actually working right in here, and it's 31%, 62% completed right in here. So let's wait for it, and after it we will check out our final results right here. So these are pretty much done. We got the notification. So let's scroll down. Yeah, we got these results, and as you can see, these results are actually in 3D. So let's open it in the browser. Here we go. It will take some time to load because this is highly pixelated image right in here. And if I zoom it, you can see this is the highly detailed 3D images that we are actually getting out of it. If you see right here, the face is not pretty much clear in this, but here we got some mask right in here. Okay, now we are making some change in our prompt by involving the aspect ratio tag in here. From here, we are officially starting to use the tags in our prompts. So here, I will tell you how we can actually use the tags right in here. For the aspect ratio, we are actually using the minus minus, or you can say hyphen hyphen AR tag to specify the aspect ratio. So here we go. For this time I will write a new prompt for imagine. Here we go. A horror hut flying in the air in 3D. Okay, so for this I need to use the double AR, the aspect ratio that I'm actually going to use the 16 by 9. So here we are done with 8. So let's hit enter and check out the results. Let me correct this horror right here. And now I am going to use, yeah, we are good. So let's hit enter. So here we go. Now let's take some time to execute our prompt right in here. And after that, we will get our best results out of this Midjourney. So it's actually sending our prompt to the bot of Midjourney, and it will analyze our prompt and give us the specific results out of it. Our results with aspect ratios of 16:9. If you compare the other normal results, you can see we are getting this type of results right from here. But here I have used a tag for AR, which is a shorthand for aspect ratio, and I have decided move with 15:9, and here you can see we are actually getting our results right in here. These are not actually horror. This looks like a little bit horror, but here we are messed up with the spelling of horror hurt flying. So here the motive is to tell you about how you can actually use the different sizes and the dimensions right in your prompt to get the specific results according to your desires right in here. So these are the basic tips for our basic prompts in Midjourney to get the appropriate basic results, not pro level results from Midjourney.